It's early September in the yard. I'm going to take a tour. We've got Lily of the Valley with berries. It's the fern corner. Coral bells. It's the bird garden. I don't have the bird feeders filled up yet for fall, but I will. We've got a sunflower here that's made ahead, and we'll have seeds on it soon. There's some kind of wild 4 o'clocks, I think. I will let them grow because they're so pretty on the edge. Got a barberry bush with berries. The redbud tree was gotten so big this year. It's the timber garden. The lemon balm patch. It's the backyard. Fire circle. There's a pokeberry growing in this corner. I'll let it go for the wildlife. I had potatoes planted in here earlier this year, and when I pulled them up, there was a whole bunch of bumblebees, and I think they have a nest here. I think that is one entrance and or exit, and this is the same. And this is a yellow pear tomato that came up volunteer on the edge of the compost pile. So the backyard this year. The grill patio. The patio water garden. No goldfish in there right now. I should put some in for the weekend because that'd be really pretty. The fountain. And these are scarlet runner beans. They're doing good. They've got beans, so when these are dry, we'll save these in a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer and plan for next year. These are the flowers. My hanging baskets. The little hedge goes up to the middle of the yard. And on the other side of the patio here, underneath my little picnic table. A beautiful pokeberry growing here. The berries are getting nice and ripe. I love this trailing whatever that is. It's so pretty. It's my little bench under the tree. I made that this year. And the hedge, which is nice, makes things nice and quiet. The neighbors are having a party. My little gnome garden here. And looks like I got another tree of heaven I got to take out of there. Lilies, and this is an elderflower. It makes pink blooms in the spring. And we've got some interesting mushrooms growing at the foot of this stump here. Look at that one. That's my favorite. And we've got some other things growing around and over here. It used to be a maple tree and the beauty bush. And then right outside the back door is morning glories, and my kitchen garden, there's chives in the front here and flatleaf parsley. And yeah, sometimes my praying mantis is in here, but I haven't seen her today. Rosemary. Basil is the end of the season, so it's making seeds. Petunia there. And this is tomato row. Put all our tomatoes in pots the last couple years and they do really good. So we've got some getting ripe. Here and there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them down here. Look at that. I gotta get in there and pick those. And this is a grape tomato. Ooh, there's some ripe ones there. Oh yeah, I want to get those. And then I don't remember. We bought some tomatoes this year because we lost them in the spring, the ones we started from seed. So look at these. Oh man. There's one in there. Or two. Not quite ripe, but getting there. And this is a smaller tomato, but they're tasty. Now these tomatoes didn't do so good this year. I think that they had blossom and rot. So I had to cut this one, half of it back. And they just, no matter what I did, they didn't do so well. So I think next year I have to dig all of the dirt out again and start from scratch with the dirt. And then this is my other hedge. It keeps things. It's in the beauty bush. My little rock garden. Kind of gives us a sense of privacy here because it's like 8 feet tall. And the lilac at the end and the little rose bush there. Back over here, we planted lettuce. About a week ago, it's doing good. And a different kind of lettuce. It's doing really good. And some petunias. And this is the front yard. Just got some herbs and flowers over there. Peonies in the middle. Coneflowers did pretty good this year, even though the Japanese beetles kind of, they'd be prettier if they hadn't been eaten. But my holly bushes are doing really good. Got 4 of them. That's a butterfly bush. It's done for the season. There's a holly. I don't remember what this is, but the bees love it. There's another holly bush and another holly bush. Some Grandma Jo's pink peonies. Huh?
I'm running to the store.
Okay. Would you get me a soda from McDonald's?
No.
Okay,
I
then.
have half an hour until Jesse gets here. I'm making one stop.
Oh, well, you asked if you could get me anything, so.
Sure.
All right. Some Diet Pepsi. This is the autumn clematis. Close up. It smells really good. It's in full bloom, which I think is a little bit early, but I'm gonna smell it. Smells good. And I got my plants up on the porch. And my yellow brick road. The yellow brick road. So, the garden's at the end of the season, but it is September, so. And that's what the yard looks like in early September.